Welcome to our channel, where we celebrate the lives and legacies of notable philanthropists around the world. Today, we honor the remarkable life of Chief Moshood Kashimawo Olawale Abiola, a man whose generosity and vision left an indelible mark on Nigeria and beyond. Known affectionately as Chief MKO, Abiola was a multi-billionaire businessman, a renowned philanthropist, and a pivotal political figure whose contributions spanned various sectors of society. Chief MKO Abiola's influence reached far and wide. From his humble beginnings, he rose to prominence in business, established one of Africa's largest telecommunications companies, and played a significant role in Nigeria's political landscape. But perhaps most enduring are his philanthropic efforts, which continue to impact lives long after his passing. Born on August 24, 1937, in Abeokuta, in what is now Ogun State, Nigeria, Chief MKO Abiola's early life was marked by hardship. Despite these challenges, he demonstrated extraordinary determination to succeed. As a young boy, Abiola worked various odd jobs to support his family, but he never let go of his dreams. His academic brilliance earned him a scholarship to Baptist Boys High School, and later a government scholarship to study at the University of Glasgow in Scotland, where he obtained a degree in accountancy. Upon returning to Nigeria, Chief MKO Abiola's career in business began to flourish. He joined the International Bank for West Africa and quickly rose through the ranks, thanks to his sharp intellect and business acumen. In the 1970s, he became the chairman of ITT Nigeria Limited, a telecommunications giant, where his leadership transformed the company into a major player in Africa's telecom industry. His success in business earned him immense wealth and respect, paving the way for his philanthropic endeavors. As the head of ITT Nigeria, Chief MKO Abiola's vision extended beyond business success. He believed in using his wealth to make a positive impact. Over the years, he diversified his investments into various sectors, including publishing newspapers and magazines, agriculture and energy, creating jobs and contributing to Nigeria's economic growth. Chief MKO Abiola's commitment to education was unwavering. He believed that education was the key to empowerment and societal progress. He established numerous scholarship programs that allowed thousands of Nigerian students to pursue higher education. From primary schools to universities, Chief MKO Abiola's contributions to education were extensive. He built schools, provided educational materials, and endowed academic institutions, ensuring that future generations had the resources they needed to succeed. Healthcare was another area where Chief MKO Abiola's generosity shone brightly. He donated large sums to hospitals, helping to improve healthcare infrastructure across Nigeria. Chief MKO Abiola's philanthropy extended to funding medical research and healthcare initiatives, particularly in underserved areas. His donations helped build and equip health centers, providing vital services to communities that previously had little to no access to medical care. Chief MKO Abiola's vision for a better Nigeria included robust community development. He invested in infrastructure projects that transformed many rural areas. From constructing roads and water supply systems to bringing electricity to remote villages, Abiola's efforts helped bridge the urban-rural divide. He also supported the establishment of community centers and recreational facilities, fostering a sense of community and enhancing the quality of life. A devout Muslim and a man of deep cultural appreciation, Chief MKO Abiola's contributions to religious and cultural causes were significant. Chief MKO Abiola supported religious organizations across different faiths, promoting interfaith harmony. He funded the construction of mosques and churches and supported religious events. Additionally, his love for Nigeria's rich cultural heritage led him to sponsor cultural festivals and heritage preservation initiatives, celebrating the nation's diversity and traditions. Moshood Abiola was twice voted International Businessman of the Year and received numerous honorary doctorates from universities worldwide. In 1987, he was honored with the Golden Key to the City of Washington, D.C., and received awards from the NAACP and the King Center in the U.S., as well as the International Committee on Education for Teaching in Paris, among many others. In Nigeria, the Oloye Abiola was made the Are Ona Kakanfo of Yorubaland, the highest chieftaincy title available to commoners among the Yoruba. This prestigious title rendered Chief MKO Abiola the ceremonial war viceroy of all his tribespeople, a position steeped in history and responsibility. Posthumously, he was awarded the third highest national honor, the Commander of the Federal Republic, in 1998, and the highest national honor, the Grand Commander of the Federal Republic GCFR, in 2018. June 12th, the date of the annulled election, was also declared Nigeria's Democracy Day. Chief MKO Abiola's foray into politics was driven by his desire to bring about positive change on a national scale. In 1993, he ran for president under the banner of the Social Democratic Party, SDP. His campaign was marked by hope and a promise of better governance. Listen to Chief MKO Abiola speaks on the plans he has if he's elected the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
It's not my business what religious color anybody wears. In ITT, in Concord, in RCN, in Summit Oil, in the bakeries, in the bookshop, in the presses, and so we employ people purely on merit, round pegs in round holes, period. There are so many people who work for me whose hometown I don't even know. I don't even know them anyway. I don't have to know them because we want to be objective. If I could do that in my own small business, I think Nigeria has every reason to expect from me a clear vision when it comes to the management of the affairs of the country as a whole. Quite obviously, we need to earn more foreign exchange. We shall therefore put in place policies that will broaden the foreign exchange earning capacity of the nation. We will pursue exports and local sourcing for industry. We shall aggressively pursue the implementation of the LNG project if the logjam on the gas project has not already been broken by this administration, by this current one. We shall maximize the nation's return from oil by turning over future investment to the private sector and by removing the complex structures which makes NMPC's accountability and assessment of efficiency almost impossible. You see, there are so many layers upon layers built on this simple thing, crude oil. I don't even know whether it's oil or some mystery around it that is taking the money from the central bank. You see, I think we would demystify all these things. In my government, the daily export of crude will be published and the price at which it is sold. You see, the issue of planned implementation is simple. You see, public things are not private. We have National Assembly now. They will do their job. They review the expenditure of government and will hold public hearing. We will no longer be hearing of monetary circulars from central bank without the bankers being told. The bankers will have to be involved. You see, like I said, every effort has been made in the past to shave people's head in their absence. It must stop. I mean, it won't be allowed. I mean, the cumulative wisdom of all the bankers would have seen us out of the problem we have in this country today. But some people, they come from IMF or they come from World Bank. What do they know about Nigeria? You see, the most brilliant doctor in Norway might not have seen malaria in his life. So bringing him here and imposing him as a medical director is like sending everybody to the grave. You see, I think all that nonsense will stop. I rely on Nigerians to keep Nigeria running efficiently, and that's what it is. You see, there will be a few foreigners who will be recommended by our people, not those who will be imposed by some foreign authorities over us. We are an independent republic under God, or aren't we?
On June 12, 1993, Nigerians went to the polls in what was hailed as the fairest and freest election in the country's history. Chief MKO Abiola won by a landslide, capturing the hearts of millions. However, the joy was short-lived, as the election results were annulled by the then military ruler General Ibrahim Babangida. Chief MKO Abiola's quest to reclaim his mandate became a symbol of the struggle for democracy in Nigeria. He continued to fight for his rightful place as president, enduring imprisonment and the loss of his wife, Kudirat Abiola, who was assassinated during the political turmoil. Despite the immense personal suffering, including imprisonment and the tragic loss of his wife, Chief MKO Abiola's resolve never wavered. He remained a steadfast symbol of hope and democracy. His legacy includes the fight for democracy that ultimately led to the end of military rule in Nigeria. Chief MKO Abiola's struggle inspired countless others to continue the fight for justice and freedom. Chief MKO Abiola's life was a testament to the power of generosity and the impact one individual can have on society. His contributions to education, healthcare, community development, and cultural preservation continue to resonate, inspiring future generations. Here's a quote from Chief MKO Abiola. "I cannot say I'm the richest man in Africa. That will be unfair to the stingy ones. Let us use New York Times statistics that says I am the richest giver in Africa. You may not know what we have, but what we give can be seen. From what I spend on philanthropic activities, statistics shows I give more than any other Africans. So, let's leave it at that. I don't want to be the richest man in Africa. I want to be greatest giver in Africa. I want to be remembered for what I gave and not what I had." From 1972 until his death, Chief MKO Abiola was conferred with 197 traditional titles by 68 different communities in Nigeria. His efforts contributed to the construction of 63 secondary schools, 121 mosques and churches, 41 libraries, and 21 water projects across 24 states. He supported the Southern African liberation movements and campaigned for reparations for slavery and colonialism. Though his life was cut short under mysterious circumstances, his legacy lives on. Let us honor Chief MKO Abiola posthumously by embracing his spirit of giving and making a positive difference in our communities. Thank you for watching Philanthropists Around the World. Join us next time as we feature another remarkable individual who is making or made a positive impact on humanity. At Philanthropists Around the World, we are dedicated to shining a spotlight on the remarkable individuals who have made and are making differences in their communities and beyond. Our mission is to project the images of these philanthropists, celebrating their efforts and encouraging others to follow in their footsteps. We believe that by showcasing the impactful work of these extraordinary individuals, we can inspire more billionaires and successful entrepreneurs to give back and make a meaningful difference in society. Stay tuned as we bring you more stories of hope, generosity, and transformation. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, like our videos, make comments, and click on the bell button to get notifications as new stories drop. Join us on this journey to celebrate and promote the spirit of giving.